Hands now. Gates open and they bounce. Balcony Boy and True Blue are pushing their claims early, and from its wide gate, Happy Buddha looks like it's pressing forward in search of a more prominent position, and missing the kick by a couple of lengths is Kingston Tarn. They passed the finishing post for the first time, and it is Happy Buddha that's pushing forward, trying to cross those two early leaders, which were Balcony Boy and just outside of it, True Blue. They're being followed in the race now in a lovely position by Gryffindor. Just outside of it is Chosen Few, and trapped a little bit wide early is Captain Morgan. They're being followed by Skinny Jimmy. Immediately inside it, three back on the rails is Barnstorming. Mount Kosciuszko still a little wide early. Behind them are the last two, which are D-Cell, and the one that missed the kick early, which is Kingston Town. They've got 1,400 metres left to travel, and it is Happy Buddha that's taken up the lead. Immediately behind it is Balcony Boy. Just outside of them, True Blue. In the box seat now is Gryffindor. Just inside of it is Barnstorming, which is three back on the rails. Immediately outside of it is Chosen Few, which is pressed forward a little bit. Skinny Jimmy still trapped a little bit wide. They're being followed by Captain Morgan, that managed to get in a little bit from its wide position early. Behind it is D-Cell. Just outside of it is Mount Kosciuszko, and still bringing up the rear is Kingston Tarn. Happy Buddha's still the leader there, although I can see Chosen Few starting to press its claims a little bit early. Skinny Jimmy's worked its way into the race just outside of it. True Blue getting a beautiful run on the rails just behind them. There's Gryffindor getting carted into it now, and outside of it, Mount Kosciuszko. Behind them is Captain Morgan starting to press its claims. Balcony Boys drifted back a little bit. Barnstorming's behind them. D-Cell's got a lot of work to do. And Kingston Tarn. 500 metres left now, and it's still Happy Buddha in front, although there's True Blue pushing outside of it, and Chosen Few. They're being immediately followed by Gryffindor and Baxter on the rails. There is Balcony Boy. Barnstorming seems to have dropped off, and Skimmy Ginny still a chance there. Inside the 300 metres now, it's still True Blue there. Just outside of it is Gryffindor. Skinny Jimmy behind them, Captain Morgan, and shifting across heels into some open air now is D-Cell. Here comes D-Cell down the outside, though. It's Captain Morgan on the inside. Gryffindor still a chance. D-Cell over the top. Captain Morgan pushing back hard. Immediately behind them, Gryffindor. It's D-Cell over the top. Captain Morgan inside of it, and Gryffindor. Oh, they said he was the best, and he's proven it today. It's D-Cell first across the line. D-Cell followed by Captain Morgan, Gryffindor. True Blue behind them, just missed a place. Galleon in defeat, there was Barnstorming. A little bit unlucky, Balcony Boy. Kingston Tarn, Skinny Jimmy behind them. Happy Buddha pulling up after all that hard work. Chosen Few, and last across the line is Mount Kosciuszko.